Alright guys, so today we're going to be reacting to Thomas Sowell refutes Pope's claim. I don't know if Thomas Sowell is a believer or if he's a believer but he doesn't believe in the Pope or the Catholic Church structure. We're going to see here something's going on. And I'm always, we are here family of Thomas Sowell. We love what he does. So we just going to jump in. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're heading to 10,000 subscribers. But let's go.
Couple of last questions. We're taping this the week before Pope Francis visits the United States. Pope Francis, in a 2013 statement, some people continue to defend trickle-down theories, which assume that economic growth, encouraged by a free market, will inevitably succeed in bringing about greater justice and inclusiveness in the world. This opinion, which has never been confirmed by the facts, expresses a crude and naive trust. Will you please stop interrupting? This is the pontiff. A crude and naive trust in the goodness of those wielding economic power and in the sacralized workings of the prevailing economic system, close quote. Is there anything you'd like to say to the pontiff?
I would say read my monograph on trickle-down theory. There is no such theory. Some years ago in one of my columns, I defied anybody to name any economist of any school of thought outside of an insane asylum who had ever advanced that theory. I pointed out that Joseph Schumpeter's 1,260-page book on the history of economic analysis, printed in very small letters, has no mention of any trickle-down. There is no such theory. It's a straw man that's been created, and it's pathetic that someone in the position of the Pope would spout off about this. I would say to him what I would say to anyone else. You show me that theory, and I'll give you $1,000 down payment on towards some large.
What about his general suspicion toward capitalism as some way oppressive?
Well, again, if he has any facts, I'd be delighted to hear them.
All right.
What is so frustrating to me is that we've gotten away from facts and evidence. Some time back, someone did a paper disproving something I said in 1970. Now, no one likes to be found wrong. I was actually pleased with it. It was one of the few times someone has come up with any facts to even bring into the argument.
Okay, so basically just to put it simple, hold on.
Couple of last questions.
Simply to put it simple, or just to make sure I can just summarize it, the Pope is just trying to virtual signal, right? And the fact that the Pope just spew all these things, it just happened that it's always the people that have a lot of money in capitalism that want to virtual signal, but they're the least one to make any payment towards the poor. It's crazy, right? And the fact that the Pope just spewing nonsense like that about capitalism, but he lived in that place where he gets taken care of very well. He cannot walk the talk. You see what I'm saying? So it will be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see some of these religious folks understand or debate economy. I would not do that. I'm not a professional in it, right? I'm a musician and I'm a salesman. See, I do two different things. The closest thing probably will be sales, but now I wouldn't even have the audacity to just debate anybody in economy because I'm not good at it, right? And I don't know that craft. But some of these folks, they think that because they're in the upper hierarchy of humanity, that they know it all, that their opinions matter because they're in that position that can just spew anything and everybody will follow it. But sir, no, that's not how it works. And it goes to show you that a lot of people, a lot of CEOs, a lot of folks that live in Manhattan that have a lot of money, they like to spew virtue signaling. And even here in Milwaukee, some of the cities in here in the Midwest, they're in a great position. They always love to spew virtue signaling. And I don't know why. Is it because they want to just keep them down? That's what I'm thinking. They want to keep them down. They don't want them to be prospered. And maybe because now there will be competition, so they will keep you down with this virtual signaling stuff, man. If you see, hey, if you know any other system that can just put everybody rich, okay, show it. Oh, of course, communism. That didn't work, of course. Socialism. Okay, there's some countries that use socialism, even here in the United States, but it's not completely socialist. Because you need to make some kind of movement with the money. And there's going to be... It's like saying the people in the United States that are poor compared to other places, they're rich. See what I'm saying? So is it because capitalism is not working? Well, what we call poor here in the system of capitalism, which based on my understanding, we don't have a complete capitalistic structure because there's a lot of governmental involvement. But compare someone poor from the United States with someone poor from Africa or South America. It's not even remotely the same. When people here poor have roof and 4K TVs and iPhones. Right? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And the fact that popes had the audacity to speak like that without knowing, understanding that topic, well, he had to get what he has to get by saying that. Thomas Sowell is open for debate or any criticism. So those people that want to criticize him, hey, you send them letters or do videos or anything to debunk him. I'll react to it. I'll react to it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that what the Pope said was correct, or what Thomas Sowell said it was correct? It's up to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.